fuck is this? Grown ass baby bitch. This dude a jabber jaw, speaking shit irrelevant. Mini Uncle Ruckus nigga, Uncle Tom, motherfucker, colonizer, finger liquor house, nigga undercover. See, I ain't about the drama, but fuck you and your mama. No friend having ass, him a dark ass, you in a bomber. Looking motherfucking fool, looking stupid ass dude, looking like a grown ass midget. Bet your ass was back to blue. Yo, I come from the shadows, I ain't worried about subscriptions, but I keep hearing bitching from this Jesus nigga living. All y'all words are toxic, and your views are stupid. Dude acts so much like a bitch, I think he gender fluid. Who man is this? Fucking man is this? Who man is this? He a clown ass nigga, fucking talking that noise. Grown ass man, boy, goddamn, I'm annoyed at these clown ass niggas going down. Fuck your town ass nigga, old frown, ugly bastard. Clown ass niggas going down. Fuck your town ass nigga, old frown, ugly bastard. Clown ass nigga, religious filled with hate, hiding behind scriptures, supporting shady people. You a clown ass nigga. Flex with your position, but ain't got shit to contribute. Then I bet if you were to go missing, nobody would miss you. No, I ain't even seen you, but I heard when Dragnauct dish you. Me and you ain't got no issue, but I know you soft like tissue. Your point of view idiotic and your quality is garbage. You call my homie out, so on you is a target. What you gonna do? Pray hard, G-man, don't make me laugh. You the type of nigga run up and leave in a body bag. This a lesson how to rap. The next lesson, shut your trap. Final lesson, watch your back. I'll be Thanos with the snap. BGTV is my kin. Don't worry about my figures. Better get your shit together, fucking clown ass nigga. Your squad is full of bitches. My squad is full of killers. Money making goon hitters versus clown ass niggas going down. Fuck your town ass nigga, old frown, ugly bastard. Clown ass niggas going down. Fuck your town ass nigga, old frown, ugly bastard. Clown ass nigga. Clown ass nigga. Fuck these clown ass niggas. He a clown ass nigga. G-man talking to you, you a clown ass nigga.
You ever ejaculate while your sleep paralysis demon is present? That's some fucked up shit. Yeah.
You stupid motherfucker. You know what the fuck is?
No, he doesn't.
Can you control yourself for 2 fucking seconds?
Fuck. I just shit myself.
What the fuck?
So I just want to say real quick, Warren, you never cease to fucking amaze me. You come into our the stream that is about you. Go on, say once you were for Bernie Sanders, now you're a classist ass clones. Now you're for, I'm not sure who that is, because togetherness and kindness, but you're jerks. I have nothing to say to you, classist, hypocritical assholes. Why even come into the stream then? Like, that makes little to zero sense, like all your shit about fucking parenting. So, hi Lucas. Anyway, Lucas, by the way, how are those interviews going and all those insult comedy things? Doesn't look so good now, does it? What's up, guys? How you guys doing today? We are here today to fucking torture ourselves, I guess. But yeah, so what I plan on doing is, like, we don't do a lot of like midday streams as much as anymore. So I'm gonna try to do as many as possible, kind of focus on one person, almost kind of drag style. But you know, just it's our shit. So it's sorry, I had to burp. I've been drinking a lot of water and I'm about done with my whole fucking day already. But so So I figured we'd do something like this because we got a lot of UK crowd that doesn't, it can't really watch our live stuff. So I'm going to try to get back into that as much as possible, about once a week. Kind of focus in on one person. I think next week I might go into Rick Productions a little bit, but I'm still debating on that one because he pisses me off to no ends. What I missed, the comments, I didn't see anything, we deleting shit. No, I don't think his is deleted. His is there. Fuck capitalism, fuck you, sellouts, fuck misogynist clones, fuck your clone misogynistic fuck boys, your sellouts, bye. I don't understand how any of that, Warren, what Lola was trying to tell you, you making whatever monetary gain, whether it be sandwiches or fucking money for insult comedy, is part of capitalism. You don't realize you're partaking in it, but yet you shit on it. You're a fucking idiot. And I am actually, like, despite what political leaning I am still very pro Bernie. So it's, god damn it. You're a fucking idiot. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry, I'm talking to a good friend, one of my really best friend right now. So, but yeah, so fuck all the way off, Lucas. You're pissy because everything that I said is true. You haven't gotten an interview since us. You haven't even got really paid much since us. You're an idiot. And we're going to go into a lot of your shit that you recently put out. And I'm going to use a channel that you don't like. And I have actually been conversating a pretty good bit when we were doing this, setting up for your shows. Click Attack. His channel is down below. I hope it's a hot guy, but the channel is down below. Make sure you subscribe if you don't want to see a lot of the Werner. Like, if you're in a Discord, you know the Lucas Werner thing's always going off. Like, you can check it, come back, not check it in about 5 minutes. There's about 50 more fucking videos that Lucas put up in a goddamn day. So so if you want all of those videos combined on one good video, Click Attack is where you go. So, oh, where really? You talked to Lucas with your coworkers? How did that go? So that's funny as fuck. There's a lot of people that I really don't talk too much about YouTube stuff unless it's my wife outside of this, but you know, it's still funny. So something work misogyny, work imperialism, later sellouts. I love the salt. I love the salt today. This is great. Oh man. So I did want to, he's making me laugh today. And it's not because you're funny. Don't get that twisted. So I did want to address one thing, that was said on Shanny's stream that annoyed the fuck out of me. And it's annoyed a lot of people. So far, the person that shared it has gotten 6 retweets, 118 quote tweets, and 18 quote tweets and 117 likes. It's got about 6.6k views. Shows her being the piece of shit she is. So
that has happened to all of us at least once in our life. Let's just be honest. We had way too much to drink and we went behind the wheel. We've all done it.
So I wanted to get, because there's sometimes we do back off Shanny until she does something monumentally stupid as what you just fucking heard. She wants people to stop talking about it, but then she stupid shit like this. But it has never in my life, I have never even taken a sip of a beer and got behind a car. If I'm drinking, my significant other is my wife. She's going to drive. And I barely drink. Like, I don't like to drink much. I may have a beer when I'm at the house or when I'm on a show, but other than, you know, like really hard liquor, I don't like it. I don't like hard liquor because to me, no matter what it is, even if it's a smooth liquor, it burns all the way fucked down because I got really bad acid reflux. So I try not to drink as much as like hard liquor as I can. Sometimes beer fucks me up, but that has never happened to me. I have never gotten in behind the wheel of a car drunk. That is the most asinine fucking statement I would say I have ever heard, but this is Shanny we're fucking talking about. I had 2 friends. One was killed by a drunk driver. One fucked up his life by drinking and driving. He got behind the wheel, not behind the wheel. He got on his motorcycle, drunk, turned a corner way too sharp, flipped about 15 times. When they got to him, they thought he was fucking dead. When they took him to the hospital, when his wife walked into, his then wife, walked into that room, they were already praying over him. Only reason why they didn't pull any plugs, because at the last minute, he threw up his hands. He fucked up his life. And he's just now able to really walk anywhere. And that happened, goddamn, I want to say about 3 or 4 years ago. So it took him to now to be able to get some semblance of a life that he had. It's changed him mentally. I don't talk to him anymore because the guy, again, all I'm gonna say is it changed him mentally. He says stuff now that he would never said before. But and in another instance, again, one of my childhood friends was hit by a drunk driver. They were riding bikes. They had flashlights and stuff like that. Riding bikes on the side of the road. The guy swerved and hit him. So no, this is why people talk about you. You do stupid shit like this. If you don't want people talking about you, Shanny, then shut the fuck up on shit like this. Okay? I know you're not going to listen, and I know you're going to you know, but this stuff is the reason why people talk about you. Play your games and shut the fuck up. And nobody had anything to say. So that's all I wanted to kind of address on that issue, because this shit pisses me off. It's definitely a subject that fuck it. Anyway, we're not here about this. We're here about I actually put up a playlist. Now, damn it, Shane, if you're in the chat, I'm going to trigger you really hard today. Because I was just going to do the parenting thing, but in some of his cooking videos, he talks about his parenting. So they kind of correlate. So this is a parenting / cooking video, Warren, and if you have, I'm not a cook. I know certain things that I can cook like very well. Like tonight, I'm going to cook rabbit fricassee for my wife. That I know how to cook. I know how to cook different dishes here and there. As far as the other stuff, I'm just, I help my wife in the kitchen. So, but there's some stuff that I'm good with. I can do beef Wellington. I can do rabbit fricassee, you know, just stuff that I know how to do. But it does not take, you can burn oodles and noodles and still pick apart what this guy's fucking cooking skills. Cause I swear to God, he put a sauce of mayonnaise and ketchup. And I swear, I think he put that fucking sriracha mayonnaise on lamb. I'm not a cook, but that fucking triggered me. So we're going to let me go ahead and switch things.
Preview.
And we are going to look at some Warren videos. Why's my... Oh, let me make sure... There we go. Here we go. So... man. So we are going to be looking at some of his parenting, why he would think he would be a good dad. So, and again, all of this is on Click Attack's channel. Link down below. Make sure you subscribe if you want all the Warren fucking craziness. So,
It's not in the cards for you. I'm pretty good at insults, and I got the internet and a lot of free time.
So, what you're saying is it...
Wilson for... Do I got the alerts? Let me make sure I got the alerts on this one. I think I actually forgot to put it on this window. Bear with me. We'll go ahead and keep on.
Takes hundreds or even thousands of haters to take down little old me. And then every time you try, you're proven wrong. But it takes thousands of you to do this. To equate my power as a takedown artist for little old me.
You're not takedown artist. Oh.
Right now, 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 right now.
Nothing beats scalding hot mayonnaise.
Right? You're not supposed to heat up mayonnaise like that. That is gross. There's only certain dishes that you can actually put mayonnaise in and heat it up a little bit, but you're not putting it in a fucking toaster oven. Like sriracha, man, no. It's just, I know, fuck. Anyway.
Is that what you're saying? Man, how insecure are y'all?
There are some takedown artists. I would even consider Pimp as somewhat a. He's not really a takedown artist. Pimp can insult you, and when there's a saying, when you get insulted by Pimp, you get insulted by the best. And there's a reason, because he can insult you and make you feel stupid. You just like, oh, you're a bitch, and that's it. You're not a takedown artist. You're just literally like they're saying someone's a bitch. That's nothing.
The blind leading the blind. Remember, an eye for an eye makes the whole world blind.
Right now, right now, right now, right now, right now, right now, right now.
Thank you, American Nightmare. I think you just wanted to see Werner. And if Billy comes in here, it's talking about why there's two Franks. Time him out.
Yes, I'd be such a horrible dad. Okay. 5-year-old son or whatever, if I had kids, would be like, Dad, I hate sandwiches. Well, we have a toaster oven, dude. Daughter comes up, I don't like sandwiches. Honey, there's a toaster oven. Well, you won't. You want Dad to make you a sandwich?
So your argument is, my kids don't. Dad, I don't like a sandwich. Well, you know what? Fuck you. You're getting a sandwich. That's the only thing I know how to fucking make. No. It's just. Oh, God damn it.
That'll make you a sandwich. You know who's a good dad? Like an internet personality who's like a good dad? The Vulgar Chef. He's the best dad that knows how to cook on the internet. If I was like 3rd or 4th place compared to him, I'd be happy. He's a great dad. And he's like one of those flat bill guys. He's a clone looking dude. But he doesn't, you know what I mean? Like,
there. Okay, so I know who he's talking about because I actually follow Vulgar Chef on Facebook. Vulgar Chef just takes weird combination that actually somewhat fucking works. I think he ended up making a sort of beef Wellington using Spam, and it's something I would actually try. I don't like Spam, but I would actually, okay, maybe that would work. What you do is nowhere compared to what Vulgar Chef. Vulgar Chef's a natural chef. You're just a homeless bum throwing shit together. So no. So that is actually a good question. I'm going to highlight this real quick, pin this message. John Michael, Lucas Werner cooking or Cope's cooking? Now, Lucas Werner cooking, it's just a hot mess all in a plate, soggy as fuck. So I want to ask the chat, 1 for Lucas Werner, 2 for Cope's. Cope's cooking, it's still a hot mess. So I'm not going to lie. It's still a hot mess. But there is also stuff that, you know what, there was a hamburger fucking thing that he did that where he just put chicken nuggets in it. That I would fucking eat. I would actually eat some Cobb's cooking over than Lucas Werner cooking. Yes, some of the stuff that Cobb's cook, you might get diabetes, then die from a heart attack, but I mean, it's probably a whole lot safer than this. So I'm just saying.
I don't like the clones, but I do that. I tease out of love because all the chicks really dig are these clones, right? Like, oh, there's a clone, gotta fuck it. Age folks. No, you're not age phobic at all. You just rely on us for advice, but not have sex with us.
What the fuck is that? What is you ate the bologna out of that, and I swear we're gonna get into some kid get into him talking about parenting stuff in a minute. It just gotta. We already started with one. He was like saying that, Dad, I don't like sandwiches. Well, here's a toaster oven. I can make you a sandwich. That's the only thing that he knows that he can make somewhat, I guess, decent. And I understand that, you know, if a kid does, my kids don't like certain things. One of my kids doesn't like broccoli. He still eats it because we make him eat it because it's what we cook. And it's healthy for you. But just your logic here, Warren, is not that great.
No, yes, I'd be a horrible dad.
You would.
And that's called sarcasm, darling.
I'm not being sarcastic.
Toasted.
You were literally eating toasted. You fucking took out the bologna, and you're now eating sriracha mayonnaise and mustard sandwich. The fuck? Either Shanny or Werner is your cook for the next year. Would you choose? Fuck, dude. Oh shit. You know what? As bad as that macaroni and cheese is,
Right now.
Hey y'all, I'm 45. Where's the 18-year-old debt?
Jake. Thank you, Jake, for the $2.99. Can we have the booty alert instead of? Do I got the booty alert? Oh, do you want? You want to show me the booty hole? That's what you want. But God. So yeah, I'm still going to say yeah. Chris did Survivor cooking. I'll go ahead and give it that. The macaroni and cheese, how horrible it fucking is. Probably still more edible than what he can fucking cook.
Fuck. I just shit it to myself.
Can we have the BOO tie alert instead of Lucas Lols?
Tie. Do I even have the booty alert still? Oh, that one's just a random one. Hold on. I'll fix it later. Hold on. Oh, I'll fix it in a second. But yeah.
Yes, that's so gross. I'm gonna eat the whole thing. I'm such a horrible potential dad. Okay, how many haters?
Show me your booty hole.
How insecure? Think of how many people there are at my economic class that have children that are basically just like throwing them canned soup. I'm not saying that that's a bad thing. I'm just saying I could do one better. What point do you have to say that I don't have a right to have children because I'm poor when all these people have children that are poor?
You're homeless. You have no job. You don't have a home. You don't have a car. You sleep at a bus stop. You sleep under fucking bridges. I'm going to say show yourself out on YouTube for fucking sandwiches. That is reason why you wouldn't make a good dad. Okay? All those things combined. Before anybody says, like, you don't have a job. And I was like, I understand, but I still have a roof over my head. My kids are fucking well fed and have goddamn shirts on their backs. That is why you can't be a fucking parent. You're not, the economic class that you're thinking about is you're not even in that same economic class that you're thinking about. You are at the bottom of the fucking barrel. You have, thank you, sir. You have no stability at fucking all. Like, I'm going to give you about a couple more weeks before you do something stupid and get kicked out of this homeless shelter. Then where the fuck do you got to go? You already been kicked out of all the homeless shelters around your fucking area. I'm just saying, it's the fact that you don't see it. That's another reason why you're not fit for a fucking parent, because you don't see nothing wrong with this. You're like, okay, whatever, I'll find a girl, and she'll take care of me, whatever. I'll be a good stay-at-home dad. No, usually when you do something like that, that is you and your significant other agree to it. It's just you don't go into a relationship thinking, hey, you're going to fucking work. I'm going to sit my fat, lazy ass at home and cook. So,
are they studying biology at a college? Are they trying to improve their lives? Are they showing cooking shows on YouTube? Are they...
Okay, I'm going to give you one thing. Apparently you are going to class and you're trying to better your life. Kudos. 2, that's not a cooking show. What you're doing is not cooking. And again, damn it, Shane, if you're ever watching this, I'm going to send you this whole playlist. I don't want you to react to all of his fucking cooking videos. I want someone who's as an actual chef react to his cooking videos, because they are fucking grotesque. It is gross. Like, what the fuck? Your cooking consists of fucking putting sriracha mayonnaise on everything. That's your whole life. Oh, my cooking sucks. Sriracha mayonnaise. What are you gonna do when you have kids? Dad, I broke my leg. Here's some sriracha mayonnaise. I'm gonna pour it on, and it makes everything fucking better. You fucking idiot.
Conflicting with things like the bigot system against all these things. What's that?
You plugging that thing over there?
Yeah.
I need the microwave.
Oh, and you gotta. It's plugged in.
No, it didn't work.
I'll send you a playlist, American Nightmare.
But then I'm sure he would understand.
That's weird.
Right
now, you'd have to have some.
Right now.
He only wants kids to get that government cheese.
True. He has I can't fucking talk. He's actually has talked about how he wants kids because, you can get paid for having kids through, taxes. One, you have to have had your job to be able to pay taxes. So that's not too far from the truth. So I think in some weird way he wants kids to actually just so he can mooch off. I hate saying this, but mooch off the system is more. You don't. Jesus fucking Christ. Werner can move in with Vaughn, not only have a roof over his head, prepare his Vaughn's kids. No, don't put those kids in the. At least the kids would be. Prairie Green. That's not nice. Damn it. So.
Anyway, what right do you have to say that I can't be a dad because I'm at a low economic class when all these...
You're not even in that low economic class. You're under it. You are fucking homeless. Like, you have nothing going for you. Like we said in the chat, no stability. Like, you have nothing to offer. You have nothing to be able to take care of a kid at all. Zero. Like, that's the reason why people are like, no, you shouldn't take care of kids. Plus, I mean, Jesus fucking Christ, you're a kid yourself. Like, how can you fucking raise a child when you are not mature enough to handle fucking conversations? We already seen it in our fucking interviews. As soon as you're met with something, you're like, classes bullshit. What if a kid comes up here and starts arguing with it? What are you gonna do? Oh, you're a classist little clone. Get fucked.
people have kids that are at this economic class.
I will go ahead and say that there are probably some families that are now homeless, and I'm not, and no fault of their own. Something probably fucking happened, but usually these people will strive and try to do it quickly to gain a job, to get a house, and to better themselves. You're not, so yeah.
Isn't that kind of like a Republican telling the Democrats what to do?
No. It's I got an argument with someone on fucking Twitter the other day. This is nothing political. This is whether you be a good fit for a parent or fucking not. You are not fit to be a good fucking parent.
What's Gen X dude got to do to attract sexy leftist Gen Z women into his? I'm on Instagram. To be fair, I didn't cook these.
There's that goddamn mayonnaise.
Oh, but no, Lucas wouldn't be a good dad. No.
You didn't cook it. You did, yeah. Jericho, kids don't like sriracha mayonnaise; they would go hungry. They're fucked. You didn't cook this. You're taking a Shanny approach to fucking. I order my kids DoorDash to show that I love them. No, fuck you, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Gen Z, that's called sarcasm. Yeah, thanks.
You're scaring the hell out of me, man.
All right, I'm going to the next one. This one's a little bit longer. Okay, yes. Oops. It'd be nice
I would be a great dad
if I'd stop fucking this up. Yeto says you have to cook actual meals for children. Lunch is okay to slide a bit on. Exactly. Yeah, I feed my kids. There's nothing wrong with him cooking if he wants to cook. If he ever has kids, God forbid, his kids a sandwich or something like that. Fuck you, Billy. But are you going to feed the kids sandwich and then like for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Like, God damn it. Will they allow him to set up a nursery in a homeless shelter, or will he perhaps set up under an overpass on a freeway? So, give me one.
Right now.
So gross. Well, I don't like
Hash
turkey
Frank
sandwiches
needs a
either,
job.
man,
Can
but
you give me $2?
I melted some cheese on them, put sriracha mayo on it. Maybe you do like turkey sandwiches and you just don't know it. Oh, and what's this? Saltines. Wheat thins. But Dad, they're so dry. I don't like wheat thins when they're all dry like that. Oh, well, then we have sriracha mayo. Admit it, I'd be a good dad. Just admit it, I'd be a good dad.
Right now.
It's such a weird word.
How much for Billy to cook alphabet soup?
Cishet or cishet. Because you look it up on YouTube and they'll give you both pronunciations. And whichever one you use, somebody's going to make fun of you. So if you pronounce it cishet, somebody's going to make fun of you. And if you pronounce it cishet, somebody's going to make fun of you. What it basically means is straight cisgender, not transgendered males. Guys like me. But the patriarchs, the dudes in charge. So the term is cishet or cishet patriarchy. And I'm constantly telling people, even guys, that they should embrace feminism. Because if you embrace feminism, you have women that are at the equal standing. Why are women bitchy all the time and complain? Don't you think it could be because of the cishet or cishet patriarchy that runs their lives, you get these douchebag bros that are like, yeah, women are just nothing but Nazis and lesbians. Like that Dan Campbell asshole that I knew. This is why I don't like wiggers and dude bros. They'll claim that they're Democrat, but then they won't be kind as Biden advocates that we do as a country. We come together and be more kind. Or they'll spend half their time complaining about women. And meanwhile, they date women that are just not good women. You know what I mean? Because that's what's left. They either get the fat girl that's not going to give their kids strong DNA. I get it. More cushion for the pushing. I'm not a weightist. If you want to fuck and you want to fuck a fat girl, that's fine. Or an overweight girl, that's fine. I'm a little overweight, so I have no right to judge. But if you want to have children, you have to, and you want them to be healthy, you probably shouldn't be overweight. I used to weigh 400 pounds.
Okay, so maybe there's I missed about half of it because I actually had to do big boy things and shit. So let me put myself back over here. So does have a point, like, you know, but being big. So
and
shut up.
I now weigh around 220. So I'm working on that problem. They also said the reason I don't have a girlfriend is because I don't display my cooking skills enough. So I've displayed some of that.
God damn it. Like, here's the thing. A kid needs more than sriracha goddamn mayonnaise in his fucking life. Like, the kid actually needs fucking vegetables. And shit. Oh, Jesus. Like, your kid's gonna be just malnourished or just...
Some reasons that they give are just bullshit, like you have to have a car or a job to have kids. No,
it would help. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. This is shit that fucking pisses me off. One of you's got to have a job. It is best to have a goddamn car because guess what? What if your kid gets fucking sick, Lucas? What are you going to do? Walk him to the doctor's office? I don't know about you, but I mean, my doctor's office is far fucking away. I don't want to carry my kid all the way to fucking doctor's office. Kid breaks an arm. You can call the ambulance. But it'd be actually helpful to take fucking kid. How they going to get to fucking school, Lucas? Walk their happy asses to school? Like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Don't. They'll pay you to have children. And I'd be that kind of guy.
There you go. Hold on. Let's. This is the sole reason he wants to be a dad. This is part of his little money-making scheme.
Some reasons that they give are just bullshit, like you have to have a car or a job to have kids. No, you don't. They'll pay you to have children.
You fucking idiot. Like, the only time you... Like, you're thinking, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, like, the EBT cards and stuff like that that you could sign up for. But you're also thinking taxes. Lucas, you have to have a job. You have to pay taxes to be able to get it. You can't be a goddamn fucking bum. Okay? If you don't work and you don't pay your taxes, guess what? You don't get any tax fucking returns. And oh, God.
And I'd be that kind of guy that would be at home all the time taking care of the kids. I can cook, clean, do laundry, change diapers because I had
Stop being a drive east, Lil Wern.
Drive us. All right, so we can show that you can't fucking cook. What else was his reason? Hold on.
I'd be that kind of guy that would be at home all the time taking care of the kids. I can cook, clean.
We already showed that you can't cook. What's up, Mr. Moth? Dude, I had seen you piss on the back of a toilet just for shits and giggles. I doubt that you can fucking clean. I saw you cook and you, like, the sriracha mayonnaise all over the fucking table. You didn't clean it up. There was fucking garlic salt all over the place. You didn't clean it up. It was all over you. No, you can't clean.
Do laundry.
I'm gonna leave that one alone because I don't really know if he does laundry. I mean, I've seen. I don't know.
Change diapers because I had nieces and nephew when I was young.
It's not that hard to fucking change a diaper.
My stepsister, is 7 years older, and I have 2 stepsisters. So at this point, I have great nephews that are like 3 and 4, or 2. You know, they're little boys. So I'm used to the whole changing diapers things. I did a lot of that when I was like 10, 11, and 12. And it's not really a skill you forget. You might have to relearn it a little.
Why do you have to relearn to put on a fucking diaper? Lucas does not weigh 220. The police report puts him at 299. Oh shit. Still skinnier than Shanny.
But I'm not any of these assholes like Walter Fate and Sofla say that I am. They have this shirt out that say it's not in the cards for me. Well, why not? Economic reasons, or I'm an asshole? Really?
Asshole's a good start. No, you don't. There's no stable income. Lucas, I don't know about you, but I mean, I wouldn't trust being an insult comment for fucking sandwiches to feed my kids. I'm just saying, it's not gonna. No. Also, again, we touched on the no car thing, no house. Anything else I'm missing, guys, in the chat? Just saying.
Well, economic reasons aside, half Gen Z are left wing, and I don't see a lot of them dating dudes who live at homeless shelters. And also,
there's a fucking reason that you don't see that going on. Most people, I'm gonna say like younger, God, there's a reason. Like this is breaking me just a bit. But there's a reason like you don't see Gen Z, who most of them that probably have their life together, dating homeless guys in a fucking shelter, is because you're going nowhere. He is what, 40 something, 43 or something like that, in a homeless shelter. You have nothing going for you at all.
So being left wing, I see a lack of compassion towards diversity. It just
that's not diversity. Jesus Christ, that's oh man, this is his word salad. He's like, ooh, I learned a new word today, diversity. The
baseball cap crowd for the past 5 generations. Like they're the only dude that exists. And these guys will come up cock blocking and gaslighting while claiming that they're Christians or socialists.
Your version of them cock blocking you or gaslighting is probably protecting the women that you're creeping up on. I'm just going to say it. So you can call it what you want. They're probably protecting the girls.
So if that's not you, thank goodness. If you're there with 2 girlfriends or more talking about how you hate the greed and the wealth disparity of this world, stop being a fucking misogynist and hook me up with one of them.
Do you not see the irony here? Of course you don't know what I'm fucking saying. I love the fact that Werner is trying to point out misogyny while being misogynistic himself. It's the level of self-awareness is 0. I'm trying to wait for the super chat to come up. Don't be that mean to Joel. Shit.
Yeah. So I can take care of her and cook her dinner. Just admit that you're a cab, but you like guys that run around in cars, even though you're a communist. Because money talks to you.
I was wondering where he was going with this because it did not make sense, but I guess it's going back to fucking money. Don't get mad at someone because they made a life for themselves and they got cars. Fuck, I got 2 cars myself. I own my own fucking house. don't get mad at someone because their life is together. You're stuck in a homeless shelter. There it goes. Fuck, that was late.
I can think of a woman who would date a dude that lives in a homeless shelter. Hashtag Jules, don't judge.
That's mean. Fuck, what was I saying? Anyway, we'll go on.
If that's not you, then you don't have to worry about it. But if you come up with an attitude problem, you're not my type. I like women that are sweet and Socratic. Socratic means you ask questions and you're nice to me. You're going to get exactly what you give me in return.
Billy, I'm going to unmod you just so someone can time me out. Fuck you. Anyway. He has MRSA and swears it's not contagious. Oh, Jesus, fuck. Anyway.
If you call me an idiot, I'll say, I'm not an idiot. How am I an idiot? You're an idiot. How am I an idiot?
No, not me. You. I am rubber and you are glue.
Be that whole thing. I mean, if you have to call somebody names like your spouse, your girlfriend, or your boyfriend names in order to have a relationship, that is what is known as a toxic friendship. And you are displaying both toxic masculinity and toxic feminism at the same time because
you don't understand that all you're doing is fucking toxic. You legit was going to tell on your neighbors to the cops and saying that, oh, they had heroin if they did not give you a girlfriend. Do you not realize that's toxic as fuck? Your whole mindset is toxic. This is probably, this is another reason why you wouldn't be fit for a fucking dad. Just the yeah, so it's you're toxic, Lucas. You don't deserve to be a dad at all.
Because it's geared by capitalism loving drama. I can give you drama. Pour one out for the homies. Black Lives Matter. But at the same time, while I'm pissed off about racism, I don't like age phobia. Why won't you date me? I'm too old for you? You're an asshole!
This is why I like watch. This is why I like watching Lucas Warner shit. It makes me feel better about my life. God damn it. So, why won't you date me? Because you're ageist? No, you're in a homeless shelter. You're living under a bridge. You're legit staying the night in a bus station.
I mean, it's better than calling them bitches, right? It's true. You're a bigot. You just need to admit that you're a bigot. You only date dudes that are your own age. You're a bigot. And
Lucas, it's called having standards. Like, I'm pretty sure all the girls that you talk to have a standard they're looking for, like a guy that has a job, a guy that has money, a guy that has his own car, stability, own house, or at least, renting. What else? Doesn't smell like probably like piss and shit. Takes showers. Doesn't look like he dressed himself in a fucking closet with the lights turned off. A lot of shit. So
we need to be against all forms of bigotry as the left wing. That's misogyny, racism, classism, age phobia. And I'm not going to date somebody that is willing to give in to guys that have more than one girlfriend. You know what I mean?
Who are these people that he's talking about? I have yet to find some guy walking down the street with two chicks on his arms and stuff like that. Only time you ever see that is if you go to like like swingers club or something, or they're in a open relationship. I mean, I want to see Lucas make a video, walk down the street, and point to the people that you're talking about, because I want to see these people who And if you do that, please go up to and ask for one of his girlfriends, because I want to see what the fuck happens. But who are these people you fucking talking to or talking about? I mean, it's just.
Would you give in to someone that had more than one boyfriend all the time? Would you date that chick that just like has 4 boyfriends?
Right now.
He'd probably still be a better father than me.
Oh, god damn it. DieCastRacistWithVon. Oh, shit. That was funny. He was videotaping girls in a nightclub that he didn't know. Is there, that's... Actually, you might actually see that in North Carolina. Anyway,
So why would you expect me to date a chick that will date a guy or hang out with a guy and have sex with a guy that's got more than one girlfriend?
There's more of that misogyny, Lucas. There's that misogyny we know you have. Now, sorry, all this water's starting to make me burp. Now you're going, you're trying to go into this shaming things like, oh, she has more than one boyfriend, she's disgusting, but stupid ass.
It's COVID, and you're out there slutting around like it's no big deal. Yeah, cheers to your disease. The point is that we need more acceptance for marginalized
Fair
groups.
enough, great man.
Because what that'll do for straight cishet males like me, or cishet, is make us part of this diverse chain of human progress, rather than the fact that it's just one type of dude. Dudes like me in charge, with a lot of money. Dudes like me.
You don't have money. Here's the thing that you're leaving out. You have nothing. Zero. Nada. I don't know how to say it even more. You're a bum. Living in a homeless shelter, and yet you think you deserve a girlfriend, deserve to have kids, and do nothing with your fucking life. Jesus Christ. He makes $50 per insult. Guys.
Me don't want dudes in charge that have a lot of money. Nice 2 girlfriends. I see you hate greed. Hey, hook me up. Don't be a misogynist. Come over to Instagram and throw me your phone number or your address or whatever, or we'll have a conversation. I would like to be a dad and get married someday, but if Gen Z is going to be a bigot generation, I can't give my kids the strongest possible DNA.
You were told many times, and not just in our interview that we did, but in countless times, to the point that you turned your comments off on YouTube. That's not how it works, you fucking idiot.
But I'm 10X. I would give your kids the strongest possible DNA as well. Oh, well, okay. You be a bigot, but if you don't take your goddamn flaming cross off my lawn, I'm calling the cops.
What?
Metaphors. Some people don't like metaphors. I don't really care if you don't like metaphors. Why are you asking me my type of woman? Are you introducing me to her? Maybe it an answer. You don't have to, of course. You could be an ass.
Thank you, Jonathan Green. So he hates sluts, yet expects women to just open their legs for him. His brain must be sitting in his skull upside down. He does. He goes on about this whole COVID-19 slutness thing, like shaming women if they have multiple partners, but yet expects people to give him women to be able to have sex with them, have kids, and then... Lucas, do you not see this? God damn it.
So it's perfectly allowed. We allowed Trump to be an asshole for 4 years. But you know what? You just date a bunch of clones anyway. So if you're not that type, hit me up. If you just date the clones with the money and the cars, how are you like anything that you like. I mean, you're displaying qualities of things that you hate.
I bet he does too. I bet he also says men sperm on people. You know what, Billy? True. Billy says, I don't know a single woman I hate enough to set them up with a warrant. I don't like Shanny. I wouldn't even put her with him. Well, that would be interesting to see, though.
Yeah, he's got a car, but I live outside of town. Might be an excuse. But you really only date these guys because they have cars and money more than me. Yeah, he works hard. But meanwhile, you're a democratic socialist. Well, excuse me, sis. I didn't know this was a bullshit world with you as well. Thanks. But the point is, you have to embrace certain things. Anti-misogyny, anti-racism. You can't just be against it kind of in spirit, you know what I mean? Anti-homophobia is what you need. Not non-homophobia. Anti this crap. We need to...
Those are two different things. You want me to play some of his singing? I said I was going to do that in the beginning, but also I kind of wanted to help promote that. I forgot to say this in the beginning because Shanny fucking threw me off. Token Drew's going to have his album drop. I think he told me the 13th, which is 2 more days. And I know I got a message, the rest of the group. I know I'm going to be there, but I know he's having a listening party on the 15th, next Monday. So I'll be there. I'm going to see if Billy and Bran's wants to be there, or Anna. So let me make sure I got it. Yep. Full album is coming out on the 13th, and he's doing his first live stream listening party on Monday the 15th. So be looking up for that.
Be anti all this shit.
Anti-standards, ladies.
Just on principle alone. And if you're a chick, or if that offends you, the word chick offends you, I guess you're offended.
You're offensive on just
you're like a pearl clutching Democrat. Oh my god!
Smell you right now.
Yeah, the environment that we live in is dying. We need universal health care. And you choose to just pick on words. Oh, okay, you're offended by words? Nigga. Good, be offended. I really don't care. There's an environment.
I remember this one. God, I totally forgot until now. That's not going to help you at all. I'm just going to say most people that you are looking for are not going to date a racist. Just saying.
Dying. We don't have universal health care. What I'm saying is that you need to listen to the left wing. We don't have our COVID checks for a year. We live in the richest country. All these industrial...
Yeah, I don't hate Cheshire enough to set them up together.
Nations. Be offended by little shit. This is why we don't like Democrats, kids. You split hairs and you're hypocrites.
My head's starting. I had a headache today and I laid down for a while to kind of get rid of it. And this is bringing back my fucking headache right now.
Yeah. Nice car, 6 girlfriends, lifestyle, but at the same time.
Who are you talking to? But I mean, I don't know anybody that has 6 girlfriends. Like, Jesus fucking Christ.
You are a greed monger. You are what you hate. I would be a great dad. Don't even dare scrunch your face at me.
This whole video proves that you would not be a great dad. At fucking all.
I would be a great dad.
No, you wouldn't.
That's pretty good stuff. I know exactly how to
Hey, I'll bet you the fucking mountain.
Wait, did I say why cells are so small?
That's pretty good stuff.
Hold on, where's those cells?
I know exactly how to
Why cell smalls? Right here, I don't know if you guys can see it. We're gonna speed this up because I don't know what this fucking proves. Yeah, this is a messy fucking note. Like, I'm expecting
This one, I don't know. I left my notebook there, so we drew it.
I'm expecting to see the little S symbol that you see that everybody used to draw in the 90s and a pair of boobs. You know, just because he hasn't seen some in a while. So, yeah. Does that say... Look like someone beat me to it. What the fuck was that? Something fell down.
Oh, wait, Isaac.
I feel like his manifesto would look the same. Lucas, what is this fucking supposed to prove? That you take notes? I'd be impressed if you could retain any of this. Because I think we actually went over it the last Devil's Lettuce or a couple of Devil's Lettuce ago. You were just trying to cook and then try to fucking say something that you learned in biology class, and someone pointed out in the chat that you still got it wrong.
Gen Z women. Must I swoop? Must it always be the situation where it's me against some other guys? Do we really have to compete here? Do we have to look at this like, oh, you're not worth it when you're with her, and I have to call him out as you're walking around talking to everybody around you except your boyfriend?
Oh, it's showing how
Let's
he's
examine your boyfriend for a second. Gen Z women, you're a leftist generation. You're left of the Democrats like I am. Cool. We have political ground.
I'm going to say this again. Yeah, those notes were terrible. Like, Jesus Christ. I don't actually think you're leftist whatsoever. I don't think you're a socialist Democrat. I think you're in it because you think that would get you a girl. Because you spell out all these talking points of someone who doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about, but just saying it because you think that's what people want to fucking hear. When in all reality, it makes you look like a fucking idiot. Like, there's people who in my chat who has never heard of you, listened to you, and instantly knew that you're just full of shit. Like, it's that bad. So you're not a leftist. You're not a socialist Democrat. You're nothing. You're just, again, a bum spitting out a bunch of word salad, hoping you can attract a Gen Z girl. Just, yeah.
We're on that same level where we want more equality for everybody. Marginalized groups would have us included more. You befriend more black people, stand up for more black people. You have more cool friends. That's good enough. And then you get more and more mad about racism because your friends are being rejected. Which is fine too, because that's what you should be for your friends, is their guard. I can't tell you how many times I've been sitting around with my buddies under bridges or when I'm homeless.
Fit Kirby says he's an opportunist, hoping he can use the right words so he can sperm on them.
So I live in a homeless shelter. Again, leftists in name only. And the cops, Spokane, cops have come by and asked about problems. I've said, I'm just hanging out with my friends, officer. And these guys are Democrats, predominantly. And they presume that something shady is going on when my friends are black and brown. Fuck you. I'm going to stand up for my friends. So you'll look at your boyfriend, right? You'll see, yeah. Is the reason I love my boyfriend because he's in my economic class or above, even though I'm left-wing like Lucas? Well, if the answer is yes, you're a hypocrite.
What? Like, I'm gonna skip this one, because this one, I have no fucking clue the fuck he's saying. Like, it's just a... Oh, that's why it's so long. Is this a change of video, or does he literally talk that long to the point where it's... Okay, no, that's a different video. Let's see what this one is.
If you're a Republican, you're probably already not dateable anyway, because our views are different. Where we would get along is where we're disagreeing with the Bidenistas, because the Bidenistas were pumped full of this oration from Biden that Biden said we need to be a kinder, gentler world, and you're judgmental and mean towards me based on lies and no evidence. You're just a prick. This conversation is done. You called me a bum. The conversation's done.
Okay, so someone gave you some criticism, and you're like, I'm done. You ageist.
Because your hate on me is based in classism. And to me, it sounds like you're the Republican and I'm the Democrat. Shut the fuck up, fascist. No one asked you, Republican. So there's already a line crossed to where you need to
right,
rebuke your bullshit and be nice to me, because I don't like you when you're mean.
Lucas, what do you think is going to happen when you're in a relationship, you say something, you know, that your wife doesn't like, or you do something that your wife doesn't like, and she's going to sit there and be like, hey, you shouldn't do that. What are you going to do? You going to scream at her that you're a fascist? Like, that makes no fucking sense. Like, or you're going to do the same thing to a kid. You're going to do something that your kid's not going to like. Your kid's going to fucking sit there and be like, say you got a little kid. Kid throws a ball, breaks something, you get mad. What are you going to do? You going to fucking call him a fascist too? That doesn't fucking work.
Take it up with Biden's philosophy and Bernie's philosophy.
He was in here earlier. So he was in here earlier, got real fucking mad. So
before you talk to me, because I'm sick and tired of your fucking hypocrisy. We are not going to go out. We are not going to be friends, and we are not going to be boyfriend, girlfriend, or get married or have kids. You've lost the argument. You're a psychopath. You need to come back home to leftism. Not liberalism, leftism. Look it up. Come to my Instagram. I'll explain it to you just by you looking at my memes. I'm not going to write down what it is because I've already explained it to you. I'm a Marxist. I'm also an atheist, and the reason why largely has to do with
I have no
the fact that I've read large portions of the Bible, and the world does not work according to the way that Jesus would want it to work. It's this corporatist bullshit system that most people right now, especially with the COVID-19 vaccine being delayed and people not getting their checks when America's the richest country in the world, already kind of agree with some like socialist sentiments. If you're there, like, be patient or whatever, you need to shut up.
I got it. You're. God damn it. Yeah, that is a piss poor reason to be an atheist. Like, oh, let me see what the fuck do I got in this? Okay, so that was the last bit. So Again, if you guys want to laugh at some Lucas Warren shit, but not give him a view, click attack that channel right down below. Make sure you subscribe. Again, it's kind of like Bite-Sized Cobes. What Bite-Sized Cobes does, he takes them, kind of compiles them in one video and sends it out. So
we're beyond hope. People are beyond hope. You're just a pedantic fucking like, I'm gonna fit in with whatever the trend is of the day.
That's you. Oh man, that is literally you. You're trying to fit in with a trend in hopes it gets you pussy. It's not gonna fucking work. People will see right through that shit.
Kind of fucktard, and we don't want to listen to you. We've lost the argument, I guess, to you. So you win. Don't talk to me. Leave me alone. So I mentioned that I don't believe in God, and the reason is
I don't think he says anything of fucking importance on this one. So if anybody wants this one, I got this is in a list, Warren's parenting, but I'm also going to go into some of this is sad. Again, we're going to spend the next couple minutes just on the cooking, because some of the cooking actually kind of goes along with his parenting, because he talks about his parenting in that cooking, so in the videos. So yeah,
It's not in the cards for you. I'm pretty good at insults, and I got the internet and a lot of free time.
okay, so he didn't even cook this. I mean, I can't fucking knock on him, but yeah, he didn't even cook this stuff. So it's bacon wrap, mushroom stuffed chicken breast. Doesn't sound bad. Pray to God. Pray to Gabe Thousand Ways and Ministries. What is that? Some kind of like. Okay, so it's just strawberry milk. All right. That's an odd it's an odd mix. Chicken, like bacon wrapped mushroom stuffed chicken with, and now he's gonna fuck it up. What's he putting on? That was way too much seasoning. Holy shit! Look, that is too much. You have a perfectly cooked meal, just put together, perfect the way it is. And now you just fucking cooked it. Killed it. Someone tag damn it Shane and get him in here right now. On Twitter, tell him I need him unless he's at work. I don't want to bug him while he's at work. You put... Did he put more of that shit on there? There's a thing called over seasoning. I hope that burns coming the fuck out. Let's see.
Okay.
Let's see.
4 minutes, so the other guy can use the microwave.
Are you done then?
Yeah. I'm going to click this to broil. Take this masterpiece out.
Those are just like using an oven.
Yeah, exactly. Just small.
Come out pretty good, huh?
There you go. It's not chicken. It's not done yet. It's mushroom stuffed chicken. Oh, this is something else. It's like cheese and bacon on top of it.
Oh, what's inside it?
It literally said
$5
on the fucking thing.
No, what's inside it? Mushrooms?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like chicken cordon bleu too. Yeah.
He added 3 days worth of sodium to that thing. He did, Jonathan. Jesus Christ.
This looked unusual.
I am surprised this fucking cooked in the middle.
Yeah, yeah, blue.
Okay. So we're gonna put some olive oil on it.
Olive oil's the best.
The fucking chicken
Yeah,
dry
just
shit.
a little bottle of it was like $3 or $4. Can't remember. It's more mesquite. There's no salt. I didn't get salt. This had salt in it. I'm gonna put this in.
Lucas, you already put like a shit ton of it already on there, and now you put. God damn it.
We're gonna broil it for like 5 minutes. Well, you know, always activity. Just had the broiler for 5 minutes with the oil. Skeet on it. Whoop.
You hear that? That's because it's burnt as fuck.
Well, fire alarm. Also is back to me.
Oh, that's so wonderful. I found my lost money.
I can't control that. Okay, I got it.
You caused it.
This is 45 minutes. And then 5 minutes in the broiler with olive oil.
Stop burning food!
All right. And
I'm gonna mute real quick.
Bacon wrapped, cheese on top, mushrooms. Ah. Some mushroom in the middle. Mmm. Why don't I have a girlfriend? I'll never understand.
I don't think you can actually cook. It's fucking disgusting.
You're fucking useless, you know that.
It's not in the cards for you. I'm pretty good at insults, and I got the internet and a lot of free time.
She said to read the biology chapter 3 times. And I looked at it as like, oh, damn, that's going to be a lot of reading. But I read the chapter once. It's like, that's not that long. And then I read the questions each 3 times with the answer 3 times. So I'll be reading the answer 9 times. It's just a lot of repetition. It's stuff that I didn't buckle.
Shut the fuck up.
That is the entirety of a brisket and some sausage that I have left to eat. If anybody wants to help me.
See? Perfect example why you can't be a dad. You can't fucking clean, Lucas. That fucking place is a goddamn mess.
Salad. Oh, artichoke.
Mm.
The fuck is that shit?
Mm. What are you entitled to, Gen Z? Your lack of human decency? Your greed? Where are the women at? Where are the parties at?
This looks pretty tasty. Got like a salmon salad from Clinker Dagger. When I ordered my prime rib, haven't eaten it yet. It's pretty tasty to me.
This is a flattering angle. Watch this shit.
You need to stop. Oh, what was that? I owe you something?
Ladies, let it sink in. You can have this if you want this. Just look at this fried fucking meat. Like, oh my god. I can't even joke. I feel bad making that joke. I'm a horrible person.
Why is that? Gen Z? Hook it up. I need a lady.
Please tell me this is his profile picture of of all of his dating websites. The real first. That's my dream. I don't know if Gordon Ramsay is still doing these fucking things where he'll fucking look at people's cooking, but I want him to see a Wern cooking. I want him to react to it. If he does, I don't care what happens the rest of this year. That would make my year.
She's about 18 and gorgeous and nice to me. You locate. Yo, I heard that you're a socialist generation. Either be her or find her. Quit being a bunch of greedy little classist age-phobic snots. Tired of your bigotry, Gen Z. Tired of your greed.
He looks like dollar store Shaggy. Like exactly, Jello. I know I gotta get mean. This is why I don't go on to the salt mine. That and yeah. Hold on. All right, let's see. This one pissed me off. I'm going to dip out for a second because I actually got just restroom. But this is the one that really triggers me, and I really want Damn It Shane to see this because this is the lamb with mayonnaise and ketchup with the worm. Again, I don't know much about cooking, but this triggered the fuck out of me. I'll be right back.
It's not in the cards for you. I'm pretty good at insults, and I got the internet and a lot of free time.
Okay, so this is that lamb. I just have a little bit of salt. My seasonings and my sauces apparently got stolen by some jagoff, and the staff helped me look for this for like 2 hours off and on looking for things, and they couldn't find it. So it's like $20 worth of supply gone. I'm a little upset about that, but at least I'll get to make these lamb chops. And I made a sauce out of ketchup and mayonnaise, which is probably going to work out pretty well, like that sriracha mayo did. So we'll try that. Some fish, eggs, and rice and veggies. So at least it'll look pretty on the plate. I like making the videos because they're, way a dude might attract a lady. Show cooking skills. There's only one purpose in my life. Well, not one purpose, but a main purpose, and then the rest of the stuff is just bullshit. I want to get married and have kids. That's really the only reason that keeps me alive. Everything else is just incendiary. This looks good. So, I mean, if I was the husband in a relationship, I'd be doing a lot of cooking. And I'm an uncle, so I had experience changing diapers like 30 years ago, and it's something you never really forget. You just have to get over the grossness, But I took care of my nieces and nephew a lot when I was younger and helped my mom. So people always ask what I have to offer. Well, good cooking skills, good skills with children. And usually I'm pretty nice. I do get upset sometimes.
How many of you guys are triggered as fuck right now? I watched this and I wanted to punch him. Like,
I'm just a human being. I'm never violent. I'm rarely ever loud anymore. It's just something I'm working on because
You were loud the
I
other
feel
day.
it's more attractive quality to be chill. So I'm
Yes,
laughing.
this mixture hamburger sauce, if you want to call it, is fine on hamburgers, not not on lamb. Jesus, fuck.
But
this is his lamb sauce.
I'm a little
Shadow.
upset that my stuff got jacked. It's like $20 worth of supply, but it's okay. It'll work out. They did the best they could. It's not like they purposely tried to sabotage me or anything. It's a homeless shelter. They're in this position because they
Yes, Doctor.
enjoy helping others. Most of them are like socialists and stuff, and left wing, so they're all cool. Or they're just Christians, you know what I mean? Or both, you know? There's various reasons that people like to help others.
Like I looked it up. You can make like if you use any kind of like condiment sauce like this, you can make a nice mustard shallot sauce for lamb. And yes, I did fucking look it up because I haven't worked with lamb. I don't know what you put on lamb, but I know you don't put fucking ketchup and goddamn mayonnaise on this shit.
In the spirit of Marxism, there's a lot of like Food Not Bombs is an anarchist organization. They make people vegan food for free in Olympia. It's like a kind of like a soup kitchen on the side of the road by a library that they do all the time, and it's an anarchist organization. I've always liked them. They were always like
Why are you putting
beautiful
rice in a
women
toaster?
that were very intelligent, sharing food with like some cool guys and stuff. So like I have experience with anarchists, and I know that they're not violent. I consider myself an anarchist. But
Yes. For what you're doing to this lamb, you are a anarchist, and not
violent either. I like the idea of no leaders like Ralph Nader, and I like the idea that all the property is held in common.
a true anarchist. Like I know like some anarchists in my time. They didn't even vote. They don't even believe in like Bernie or anybody like that. No. Again, word fucking salad.
Because if we all earned our keep, we would all
Thank
be
you,
able
Black
to
Eyed
like,
Tea. I'm going to
divvy out
pin that because
rationing, and people are like,
fucking
"Oh,
agree.
rationing, that's bad." Yeah, but we would all live like the lifestyle of somebody that made $500 million a year because we'd have all these machines, and we'd explore planets and stuff because we'd do little
toaster's
course
okay to
corrections
fucking
along the
have
way,
when
like
you
on
cook
starships,
something's just
like
not
Star Trek. So that's more like
this.
anarchy, productive anarchy.
Shut the fuck up. I want to see what the monstrosity that comes out.
I know it's weird for some people, but Olympia, we talk about that stuff all the time, and I'm in college, so I'm always trying to find my tribe, I guess you could say. I get along well with socialists and democratic socialists and stuff. It just seems like there's so many like leftists out there that don't date men under their economic class. And a lot of times you see them when they do, like nurses and stuff. That's
All right,
always
yeah. So let's vote on how the rice will cook. 1 in the chat if it's going to be perfect. 2, it's going to be burnt as fuck. 3, toast. I don't know. I don't know like anything between it coming out, nothing happening to fucking burnt as fuck.
is the same clone dudes that are
cook
very
this
misogynistic
lamb
because they
thoroughly,
don't
that
even invite
rice
us
is
to their
gonna be
parties.
fucked
It's
up.
like, oh, a Gen X dude. Well, the Gen X seed with the Gen Z egg combined together is the highest telomerase in both things.
If you guys downvote this, it would
Reproduction. So
not
really,
hurt my
the Gen
feelings.
Z dudes are not entitled to the Gen Z women. What am I entitled to? Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. I just want to cook and clean and be a good, equal partner in a domestic relationship where we have children and get married one day. And obviously, I have skills cooking.
Oh, you don't. Oh, God. Ah, shit. No, like, one, you are not looking to have an equal partner. You want a woman to do, to go out there, make you the money while you stay at home and be a bum, you misogynist fucking prick. 2, this is not cooking. This is just putting shit together and see what comes out and then shove it in your fat gullet. Just...
It's a labor of love. I'm thinking like 25 minutes.
This is labor of hate. Yes, those rice is going to be fucked up.
Of course, what age group of women would give your kids the strongest DNA? It'd be women between 18 and 21 years old.
Drag already.
So, I'm
told you this, and you're
41,
still running.
and I have to charm that age group because there's about 2,000 studies on dudes my age for the same purposes of strong DNA. And my theory is if we combine those two things, we'll create the strongest strands of human DNA, which would be the smartest, most intelligent, empathic, kindness, healthiest babies. So by combining those two things, I have to figure out a way, maybe through cooking and showing that I'd be a good husband and dad by trying to charm 18 to 21-year-old women, Generation Z. I think I'd be a good husband and dad. I know how to cook. I know how to change diapers since I have nieces and nephew. I know how to run a vacuum and fold laundry and clothes.
That is a fucking lie. We know how you clean up.
I'm in biology and I'm trying to earn a PhD. I'm trying to get the AA first. But in order to do that, I have to charm Generation Z. Because they give my babies the strongest DNA. And I study things like genetics and dudes between 35 to 55, and I'm 41, so it's a challenge that I'm up to.
Oh, he definitely is.
To show you a little about me.
Like that? Okay, so man, I bet his gut fucking hates him at this point. Like, especially with the fucking overcooked gelatinous mayonnaise that is on top of that fucking lamb. Like I've used, me and my wife have cooked where we use a thin layer of mayonnaise on, I think it was like something like roast or something like that, and that's just to get a kind of a, I guess you say glaze on it. I'm not exactly sure. Again, I'm not a fucking chef. I know how to cook little stuff, just whatever, but not that glob that you see there. Was it raw?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna kind of go with what Doctor says. It's raw. It does not surprise me at all if it's fucking raw. So let's see. Hold on, we're gonna do a couple more.
It's not in the cards for you. I'm pretty good at insults, and I got the internet and a lot of free time.
Stuffed portobello mush. A little over $7. I'm gonna do some chicken with it. It's like $4 for the chicken.
The fuck is that? It's hot sauce.
Get some Frank's Red Hot.
I was about to say, is that all he's putting on it? Dude, that was like half a goddamn bottle.
Black pepper grill.
So, this is a funny one. Damn it.
I was gonna add a packet of sugar to it, but I changed my mind.
Someone's fucking dying in the background. It might help if you put the phone down for like 2 seconds, please.
Yeah, it's a little bit sweet, so I don't want to add sugar to it. Spicy, sweet. I don't like garlic salt.
Jesus fucking Christ! Look how like, look how much garlic salt is on in that fucking dick. Like, you don't need that much. Oh, wow. And I guarantee, like, he's gonna gonna add in this stuff that's in the back here, add into it, and that's gonna be more goddamn salt. That looks gross. Oh, speed of subs, because that just looks like black shit. Like diarrhea.
Pretty heavy.
You gonna put it in the motel city? You gonna put it in the motel?
Damn, as many as I can fit on here.
Where's Jules at? Jules.
Look what you doing, Stevie. You fucking up, man. You better roll your chips up.
How much you want to bet he takes that fucking sauce and puts it all... Look, it's dripping on the fucking mushroom. He will either put it on the mushrooms before... I know what he's... I have a feeling what he's going to do. And he puts it on the mushroom, like I said. Send the shit to Cactus with fries. I might do that. I actually might do that. I forgot he cooked food. Oh my god. Oh wait, yes, cheese. Oh, geez, gonna pick that up. I knew it. Fucking.
This is my barbecue.
Oh. And he puts it on the chicken. There we go. I fucking.
You see, this is why I'd be a good dad.
No, you.
This right here would probably feed 2 people. If I might share some of them later. I don't know. Got a little cheese.
Ew. He's the chicken that the hands that he touched the fucking chicken. The raw fucking chicken. He puts it in the fucking cheese and eats it. You are gross. This is the reason why you can't be a dad, because you... Fuck me.
Shreve's talking about something called the Down to Earth Gentleman Club, but I thought of the name.
I had a feeling he was going to, and I still might be right. He's going to use that fucking sauce that has all the raw chicken, just the germs, whatever, from the raw chicken, and put it on it afterwards. I had a feeling he would do it, but I just didn't know. Man,
like you're poor, but you got that Richard Gere attitude.
How are you?
And you're trying to treat women with respect rather than just being a player. You're trying to be like a king, which is something we talk about on the internet a lot.
I mean, at least you can wash the chicken back. But he didn't even wash his hands. Dude, run. Do not eat that shit. Just fucking run. Do like.
It's far away from the king. You know, I'm not in your business. I just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Go over there, laughing, flirt, be plush. You know, put incense up and fucking oils and shit. And then if you want to come see the king, you can come see what's up.
Gotta be a good
host. We might be on business, you know what I mean? But we just want to make sure that they know that there's a place other than
right. How's he not
Yeah, douchebags that all look and act the same. We are not them.
hang out,
Obviously.
Maybe talk among themselves, do counseling, because they counsel themselves already. As long as guys don't get in the way and fuck it up.
Right.
You know?
I'd be a player if it wasn't for like the assholes around.
Set up a default to where things can kind of fix itself.
Isaac him and his multiple chicks during COVID, and he doesn't want to like hook us up with any, so he has this little infestation. Greed of it. Yeah, I know. Even like bringing up anything of anything to him where he's wrong. He's a punk kid. He's 18. He doesn't know how to treat women, but women could he's bottle fed, man. You can just easily pluck one from him if he's there to cause problems. You just say, I'll call 5-0 if you don't knock it off. I'm having a conversation, little boy. So, Sharif, he's going to get some food from me. Everybody's like, Luke is so greedy because I eat big meals, but at the same time, I like cooking with my friends. I do. I try to. Yeah. A lot of food.
Just happen to be me today. I just happen to be walking by.
Usually, yeah. Or it was Isaac, who was like my girlfriend, kind of like begging for it. Oh, thank you. So this is why you gotta have homies. Just right there. So.
Once again, you know what I mean?
This guy has some profound shit that he says.
Trial and error, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, you think about
It's like science.
Like, why? Okay, why?
Lucas, say what you said in another video right now.
Yeah.
You know, but since we're all grown, we kind of have to recreate again to create a home experience again. You know?
That risk reward thing, but there are other ways to do that to get that response.
Yeah,
from women. They do like that, but you got to do it in a classier way than the douchebags.
You know, that's not really.
This guy hates the same kind of dudes I hate.
That's why we want to do it as a business. It's like show that kind of gang camaraderie type of thing that the world respects. The world respects gangs.
Yeah.
This is a gang world.
It is a gang.
I'm sorry, you just the easier we accept it, the more we say, wait, we're good guys. We got to start good gangs.
Yeah.
Gangs are the nerds. The gangs are the good guys. Like the nerds. When the good guys get together, to overcome that.
Plus, we're older than a lot of them. Like, it just comes natural when you're older. Or you're just a dickbait that collects women like gnats on a dog. I don't know why people do that. It's like, why do you need so many fuck partners? Because you're insecure?
And unsatisfied.
Yeah. How do you not be satisfied? Are you gay or something? Like, you need that serotonin? You gotta fuck so many women that it's weird for you to feel any kind of love or anything, or just they're pieces of meat.
And it's usually some dude that's been hurt by a lot of women and shit. So
Yeah, so he
he's on a
thinks.
mission. He's on a vendetta.
Yeah, just fuck him and chuck him.
No, and girls too. It's like you become either like, okay,
cheese
I'm
on top of
really
there.
depressed and be asshole to myself, or I'm gonna just lash out on everybody else.
They're narcissists. They want their supply of narcissistic supply, so they have like 5 chicks. They're just losers. And the chicks usually realize that pretty quick. They're just common clones.
Like saving the sauce.
Man, that's a messy one to clean.
With the mushrooms and everything in it, I'm putting that in this cup. Save it.
You want some of it on your
Yeah, shit up later.
It's hot as fuck right now.
But the rest of it, I'm gathering that shit up. So keep that. Yeah, look at this guy. Show that.
Like professional.
Like
What is this guy and me not have girlfriends? Because they're surrounded by too many goddamn douchebags. They all look the same and act the same. Young dudes too, mostly. Or they're just narcissists with 5 different women because they like the narcissistic supply. I just need one. I'd be a good dad. This guy'd be a good dad too. He's got some guitar playing talents.
That's the qualifications of a good dad.
I'd be a great dad. Some chicken wings and portobello mushroom. This is enough for 2. I'm gonna give you the cleaner plate. It's my dude Sharif. Because he's enlightening.
You're scaring the hell out of me.
Okay, so he didn't put he did not put the, as far as we know, the shit's ended. He didn't put the fucking raw chicken fucking mixture he had onto the thing, but he still didn't wash his hands and still grabbed in that cheese and ate it. Lucas, I hope that gave you the shits. This is a torture episode. I'm gonna send this to Monty and tell him this is gonna be the next torture episode. I want to see Monty and Hannibal react to this shit. I'm still sending this to fucking damn it, Shane. So oh shit. Oh my gosh, that was. Let me see if the chat pulls up. That was fucking horrible. Yeah, there it goes. Okay. Oh, man. And there's a lot more cooking videos. He ruins his steak. Steak abuse, base couch and cheap lobster. Like that one, it just looked like hot shit. Yeah, it's been fun, kind of. I wouldn't eat it. I don't know. I could not eat it at all. Like, oh man. So again, if you want to see all these, go to Click Attack. Right down below is the description. Fuck me, man. I don't even know what to say. I am actually about to go and cook rabbit fricassee for my wife because, you know, she got it for Valentine's Day, but it's one of her favorite things that I can actually cook. So she's like, hey, no, you're going to cook it. You already got the rabbit. You're going to cook it tonight. So I'm like, okay. So, like I've eaten crazy shit. I've eaten balut, which is, if you guys know what balut is basically a embryo, like the chicken is fully formed in there, but they
Show me your booty hole. Eat bad chicken and get the runs right now, X3. Eat bad chicken and get the runs right now, X3.
I think I forgot to take it off of the other one. Yep, I did. So let me take it off there just in case someone else super chats and we're not getting like two fucking things. There we go. So eat bad, yeah. Eat bad chicken and get the runs right now. But yeah, I've eaten balut before because some of us in the family that, you know, my dad married into, you know, Filipinos. That's their delicacy. My uncle brought it down. We ate it. Not bad if you can get over the fact that you're eating a little baby chick, you know. But I've eaten that. I've eaten just like, I don't know. I would not eat orange cooking whatsoever. I've also I've cooked. When I do cook rabbit fricassee, sometimes I get the whole rabbit. Part of actually the fucking recipe is to actually cook the heart, kidneys, and the liver, and put it within it. You know, I actually eat that. I eat that too. But just the stuff that he fucking cooks, I would not eat because that is fucking gross. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I haven't even tried haggis. I've tried haggis. I would try haggis over this shit. But yeah, I do gotta go. Y'all ate balut? I did. Me and my wife actually did. It was before this whole COVID thing happened. My uncle's like, hey, if I bring down weird shit for you to eat, would you eat it? And I was like, yeah, I'll do it. Maybe next time I'll record it or something like that, put it up. This was like a couple years ago, but he had to stop coming down because of COVID. But yeah, it's just, maybe when COVID ends, they come back down. He'll bring me weird shit and I'll eat it, whatever. So, oh, I love, Olympia. Woo. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm gonna try to do this at least on Wednesdays or Thursdays, and let you guys have fun. We focus on one thing, kind of like, I guess, Lucas Werner, but I'm kind of Lucas Werner out now. If you guys got any suggestions, I thought about Rick Productions, but the dude pisses me off so much that I'm don't know if I can handle it. If you guys got any suggestions, let me know. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Leave a like. If you dislike it, I'm not gonna hold you to it because what I just watched, I don't like what I just put out. But yeah, so if you guys, all our links down below. If you want to support the podcast, you become a member. We do pre and post shows, more pre shows than we do post. You also get Cyrus. Fuck, okay. We also do a lot of good, we do banter episodes every week. You guys get early access to that. We also do private shows where we have to put it on burner channels because 9 times out of 10 it gets pulled down because YouTube doesn't like the shit that we play. So if it ever gets taken down, always put it on Google Drive for you guys to download it later, whatever, so stuff like that. And we generally have a lot of fun. So yeah, that's gonna be it. Again, like everything, you want to support us, all down below. You become a channel member and Patreon. Click Attack stuff is down below. Make sure you subscribe to him. And we'll see you guys fucking later.